You know, for some, losing weight can seem impossible. You've been on every diet around for decades, still nothing sticks. Well, losing weight may be simpler than you think.
Yeah, that's right. Experts say you could be burning more calories than you know without even thinking about it. Today, we learn a few small ways to help burn fat by doing more of the things you love.
Laughing, cooking, gardening, things that aren't considered as traditional exercise actually burn more calories than you think. Giggling is not only good for your mind, but also your body. The average adult burns 1.3 calories per minute from laughing. That's almost 80 calories in an hour. When it comes to cooking, you may think of gaining calories instead of losing them, but all of that chopping, sautéing, and assembling burns 102 calories in 45 minutes. And did you know that while you're making your garden grow, you're helping yourself shrink? Between weeding, planting, and crawling, a 150-pound woman can shed 113 calories in just 25 minutes while gardening. There's also good news for those who can't seem to sit still. If you're a fidgeter, all of that leg shaking and arm tapping can have you burning 60 calories in just 30 minutes.
And if you like spicy food like Jimmy, experts say that's a good thing when it comes to burning calories. Studies have found that using a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper in food naturally raises your metabolism, speeding up the calorie burning process.
Oh, yeah. Well, another highly recommended food for weight loss is fish. Thankfully, here on Delmarva, there's plenty of that. But just over the bay, the city of Baltimore is also known for their variety of seafood and fish dishes. So today, we're going to learn how to prepare one from an up-and-coming Charm City chef. 29-year-old Kiko Wilson is a long way from home.
I'm originally from Guam, but I trained in the Art Institute of Seattle, and then through the restaurants there I kind of moved. I'm the executive chef here at Johnny's in Baltimore.
Wilson's favorite creations have a regional flair. In Baltimore, that means fish.
It's a sesame crusted ahi tuna with a sauteed of bok choy, red onion, garlic, ginger, and a sweet and sour beet puree.
Sophisticated, but simple and quick to put together. Start with
3 pieces, 2 ounces each.
And white sesame seeds.
First, we would crust our tuna really well.
Sprinkle with salt and then start on the stovetop.
High heat for stir fry, quick, easy. And then medium-high heat for our ahi tuna.
Add minced garlic and red onion to the second pan, then the bok choy.
Because the garlic and ginger is minced, kind of move it around in there so it doesn't burn.
Just a few minutes on the heat for the veggies and the tuna.
Once you get this sides nice and seared, just take it off the pan.
Drizzle the plate with the beet puree sauce.
It's a little sweet, a little tangy.
Now plate the veggies first, slice the tuna in thirds, and finish the dish with a little extra virgin olive oil. Then it's off to the table in just under 10 minutes. Well, Chef Wilson traditionally serves the ahi tuna rare, but often keeps the pieces on high heat for a few extra minutes just for the guests who'd like to get their dish cooked a little bit more.
And we're making another seared tuna dish today in the Delmarva Life Kitchen. This very quick tuna recipe allows you to enjoy the nutritional benefits of tuna without compromising any of that delicious flavor. And we're also making a Napa cabbage salad. Sound good?
Oh, it does.
All right, then let's get started. First of all, I'm going to tell you what you need. You're going to need some tuna steaks, some rice wine or lemon juice, soy sauce, garlic, scallion, salt and pepper. You're also going to need some Napa cabbage, which is a Chinese cabbage, scallion, more scallion, 2 cloves of garlic, medium tomato, and some more lemon juice. Also, ginger, honey, more soy sauce, dry mustard, and extra virgin olive oil. So, Jimmy, I'm going to have you get started on the salad, and what you're going to do is you're going to cut up this Napa cabbage really small. It's going to be like a chopped salad. So go ahead and get started on that. Right. I'm going to start on searing the tuna. Now, the key to searing tuna is to have a very, very hot dish or a hot pan. Right. So I have a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here, and I've got this on high. What I'm going to do in the meantime is put a little bit of lemon juice on to my tuna steaks. Yeah. And these are tuna steaks. They're not fresh. I bought them frozen and then thawed them out.
But tuna's just good.
But tuna is so good. Tuna steak. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on there. Yeah. Now we have white pepper with salt.
White pepper.
White pepper, yep. Has a little more of a kick to it. Okay, our pan is heating up here. So I am going to go ahead and put the tuna onto the pan to get it searing. Now the idea of searing is you want it to cook quickly on the outside.
Right. Without burning you?
Without burning me.
Or anyone around you.
Me. And there you go. And while that's cooking on one side, I'm going to put a little bit more lemon juice on the other side.
Yeah.
And season it with salt and pepper. Now the thing about tuna is you can eat it raw. It's safe. You can eat it rare. It's safe. However you want to cook it. I like it medium.
Some people just a little nervous about that, aren't they?
People are nervous about it, and that's okay. I like it medium where it's really pink on the inside.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
while that's cooking up there, I'm going to start on the salad dressing that's going to go on your salad. How you doing there?
Well, I think I'm going
You've
here.
got plenty.
Good, they're good. Okay.
Plenty of cabbage going there. So why don't you go ahead and start cutting up your tomato, and I need you to actually take out the seeds and the pulp that's in there.
So I'm just leaving the not the skin. What do you call the outside part?
The outside part?
The outside part.
The meat of the tomato.
The meat, that's
we just
it.
want the meat of the
There's
tomato.
something fancy there that I had to figure out.
I just turned over that.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to put some garlic. Okay, so I put some fresh ginger, fresh garlic, a little bit of lemon juice.
Man, you have got the flair going on there.
I know. This is for my dressing, in case you forgot. Gonna put a little bit of honey in here. I love honey to sweeten things. No sugar. Although there's some sugar in the rice wine that we're using.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's an admissible part. Not that much.
Not that much. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take our tuna off. And with the drippings that are still left in the pan, I'm gonna make a sauce that's gonna go on top of it. And that's gonna involve a little bit of soy sauce. Turn down our heat here.
Can I just put my tomatoes right in the bowl?
Right in the bowl.
Okay.
And our rice wine, which is a sweet wine, rice wine.
Even more so than ever before. I feel like I'm in your kitchen now and I don't want to do anything wrong.
You're fine, Jimmy.
You've seen me cook. You know better.
Well, there's that. Some ginger, and finally, some scallion. All right, I'm gonna let that I'm gonna take that off the heat because that's cooking up a little faster than I wanted to. Now, if you would like to get this recipe, all you need to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. You can also go to our easy-to-follow website, wboc.com, click on our picture at the top of the page, or you can give us a call. The number here is 443-880-9116.
And then on a good day, I'll come over to your house and I'll cook it with you while Lisa cooks it on TV.
Really?
That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Oh.
I don't see it happening. I think most people know better than let me in their kitchen.
I don't know. You just have to be careful with the spices. You like things spicy.
Yes,
okay, I'm going to need you to go ahead and put the tomatoes in there. I'm going to put a few more scallions in there.
Okay.
Then we're going to mix in the dressing. Going to whisk that together.
That really looks good.
It does.
Even though I cut it.
And then we are going to go ahead and put the sauce on here.
Okay.
Now remember, if you want to cook along with us, seriously, all you have to do is go to our website and you can find the ingredients right there to check out. Cook along with us. Wouldn't that be fun?
That?
All right. So there you go. We have one that's already done because I want you to taste it.
Yeah, okay.
So that
I'm going to get a knife. Get a fresh knife.
Fork.
Okay. Stick a fork in there and I'll cut it off for you.
Okay.
Good. All right.
And like I
This
said, I
really
like it
looks
pink
good.
inside.
I like the way you did this.
I love tuna steak.
Oh my goodness. I like the sauce.
Make a sauce?
That was really tasty.
I think it's the rice wine that makes it so good.
My goodness. Okay,
All right.
I'll take care of this one.
Okay. Here in the Delmarva Life Kitchen, we often see into the daily life of a chef. Or
Yes,
me.
we do.
But what about a radio DJ? After the break, Delmarva Life Sean Stryker shows us a day in the life of a local favorite radio duo, Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Don't mind if there's more of this, do you?
Okay.